Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to this walkthrough of LA Noire. This is Jack Kent. As you've probably already seen, my recorder did not, in fact, crap out when I was recording here before, but when I came back to record more, it did crap out and didn't record anything. So I just went through about an hour of this game and didn't actually record any of it. So we're going to do this bit again, and I'm going to actually know what's coming. But we'll get through that quickly enough and move on. Anyway, when we last left off recording, we were just in the screening room of Keystone Film Studios, where we discovered a reel of tape about the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, who we have reason to be suspicious of, and who it turns out have investors such as the mayor, I think, and some very high-level public figures, and also our boss, Curtis Benson, at California Fire and Life, since of course we are Jack Kelso right now, and also Harlan Fontaine, who we keep seeing around, but we still don't know exactly what his deal is. Anyway, so Jack has just commented that we need to find a telephone, so we're gonna go steal the telephone from the office of our friend the security guard, who was easily bought off with a few dollars and wandered off.
Operator, can you put me through to police dispatch?
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks.
Every time she talks, it always sounds remarkably portentous, even when she's saying something completely innocuous. Anyway, so definitely something suspicious going on with Mr. Benson. He's definitely not very interested in us following up on this case. So, we're off to the Blue Room, where Elsa Lichtman makes her honest dollar. And there's Cole, making no secret of his attachment. Very nice. Cole, used to be such an upright citizen. Well, I guess you're still an upright citizen, except that you cheated on your wife, but not acting very ashamed of it for the most part. Anywho, let's go see what's going on here. Suspicious Cole is suspicious.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not My friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risks. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa. I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Alright. But first, Cole has got some business to attend to, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we are still Mr. Kelso, and having finished our business at the Blue Room, it is time to go and do exactly what our boss told us not to do. Actually, wait, first we need to go back to Keystone because there was something I forgot to get before we left that I got the last time, and I don't remember if it's exactly important or not, but we're going to go get it anyway. Alright, it's now dark, but our security guard friend is still getting a cup of coffee. Longest cup of coffee in the history of the security world, I believe. And if we go back in here, there is another thing that buzzes and pops up as a clue, I think. Yeah. So, good to have in case we need to reference it later, which we may or may not do. Don't recall. For a moment I thought my car had disappeared there. That would have been a bummer, wouldn't it? Alright, now we're going to go do exactly what Mr. Benson told us not to do, and continue to investigate the Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund at the location that the security guard told us about, at Wilton and Santa Monica. And I'll be very dramatic. Barbed wire? No. Meow. Meow. Uh-oh. They're watching you, Kelso. They're watching you. Let's go check it out. I forget if there were any clues here. I think there was just one down here somewhere. There's definitely something that buzzed. I don't remember what it was. Is it around here? Ah, there it is. What was it? Ah, that's right.
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
Yes. Excellent building job, and that's right, there's something else over here as well. Point being, nothing in this house is actually hooked up. So, casting further doubts on the exact intentions of Elysian Fields development, whatever. When I played through this before, I was actually somewhat creeped out. I was waiting for someone to jump out at me. Which they did, in a manner of speaking.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
I do not understand this, by the way. I don't know why they don't just shoot him. I'm actually not sucking here, because I'm supposed to lose. So I don't think there's any way to win this fight.
You're a worn tough guy. should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Yo-oh. What a fine mess we've gotten into, Jack.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Alright, trouble is a brewin'. Kelso does not seem to have made himself any friends tonight. Luckily, he's also magic. And there he goes. Run! Ah. Oh, I remember this bit. I hated this bit. I don't want to do it again, but I'm gonna do it again. Because I want to do this right. But God almighty, this is annoying.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Alright. We gotta do some driving here. Try and find us some back roads to go along. And shake the not one, not two, but 3 cars that are going to be on our tail.
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops. I
Need to find Elsa. Admit it, you just want to make her. But who can blame you? Cole clearly couldn't resist. Alright, we're going to take a shortcut here. Try and shake him loose. I totally trashed this car the last time, so... Oh, that didn't really work out, did it? Shit! Ah! No. Alright, I guess we'll go... Car seems to want to go this way, so I guess we'll just go this way. Whee! Shit. There we go. Boom! Oops, sorry guys. Causing harm to innocent civilians. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I slipped. Get off my ass. Whoa, jeez. Hi. Hey, awesome. Flipped one of them. Damn it. I actually did much better at this the last time. I know that's hard to believe, but I actually did do okay. But I'm totally sucking this time. Gonna have a huge, oh god. Huge city damage cost at the end of this case.
Where are they?
Alright, I shook them.
Last of them?
Ah, sorry. Not what I
Got
meant
a
to
job
do.
to do.
Okay. Turn.
California
or don't.
drivers.
Now that I've shaken them, can I just get it to fast travel? Because that would be nice. Nope. Not allowed. Oh, okay, good. Awesome. Sweet. Yeah, not my best work. Though, realistically, I don't really do that well on vehicle sections as a general rule, so whatever. Feeling alright there, Kelso? Not looking too good. Yeah, that'll help.
you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole.
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Not a fun night for Mr. Kelso altogether, but hey. Damn, look at all that city damage. I actually got a higher score this time than I did before, though. Not sure why that would be. I didn't do anything different. Anyway. Alright, the truth is out in Elysian Fields, despite Leland Monroe's best efforts to bury it. So good work, Jack Kelso. What else is fate going to bring us? Oops. Oh, that's right, I was doing that as a replay because I had to go back and start the case over. So I need to pop back in here. We're gonna have to go directly to case in question. All the way over. Arson desk is clearly the last one. Troubling. Stand by. Going to have to figure out how to get into the next chapter. Alright, here we go. I told it to restart the case.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, boom. Weapons company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out.